Hello, Horch Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. I talked to you guys briefly yesterday and I told you I'd shoot you this video. All right, so I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your guys' time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you guys want to hear some more information, definitely reach out. We can set up a time for a call. If not, take the info I give you today and you guys can apply it to your site yourself. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about is content. So I'm on your homepage, and you guys have some good buttons here for your quote and some of your services, leak repair, also employment. And you guys do have some content on your page. You have a good service page, nice headers up there. And here's some more services. Yeah, you guys do have some content. One thing I would recommend is having even more content. Ideally, I'd like to see, over 1,000 words of content on your homepage. You guys probably have a couple hundred, I would say, right now. Yeah, I would say a couple hundred. And the reason we want so much content on your site is so that we can put more keywords into your content. And that's what allows you to be found on a Google search, such as roofing, Portland, Maine. So you guys, you see the ads first. These are the Google guaranteed ads. These are the new ones. You will see a few of the older ads. These are the regular ones. Especially with the older ones, sometimes an ad blocker may block some of those. So I think the Google guaranteed ads do work much better. And they will bring traffic to your site and help with your ranking as well and bring in some customers. The Google guaranteed are supposed to be more verified leads where you should get less tire kickers. And after the ad section, you get the map section. Now for this, you see the top 3 companies showing up. And this is all based on citations. So citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed into a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, and you can submit that to them and get listed. And that will help you with this section here. So you got to think, if someone's searching, the first thing they see is ads. Second thing they see is this map section. And then after that, that is when they finally find the actual, we call the organic section, where you find the websites with the company. So you do see Roof Surgeons #1, Superior Roofing #2, and then you see a few directories, Home Advisor, then Casco Bay Roofing, and then you see Yelp. So what I want to do is I took your site, horchroofing.com, and I put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. And this allows me to kind of look behind the curtain and see what's going on here with your website. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes, they're going to get the most attention and therefore the most traffic and visitors to their site. So you guys have some really good local trust and you do have power behind your site. So that's a really good thing. And just kind of looking at those votes, as we say, you guys have 169 referring domains, so that's 169 other websites or domains that are pointing back over 800 links back to your page. That's some really good traffic it's driving for you. And you guys right now have about 871 keywords that you're being found for on a Google search, like I put in roofing, Portland, Maine. And right now, what that results in is about 394 visitors to your site every month. So let's take a look at your keywords and we can actually see where your traffic's coming from. All right, so looking here, we have your name, Horch Roofing Maine, Metal Roofing Maine. These are all really good sites. Really good keywords. And so let's look at the top one, Horch Roofing. There's a volume of 700 on this one. So 700 people are searching this every month. And you guys are in the first position for that. So what that tells me is that you're getting a large portion of this. And, rightfully so, because that is your business name. And that is good. The only thing about this search is that it's a little bit more national, where you might get people from all over. So if we go to the next one, Horch Roofing Maine, 20 people search this. It's much more specific. But the good thing about this is, anyone who calls you off of this one, you can help them. And you guys are #1 again, so you should be getting pretty much all of that traffic. Then we go to one that's a little bit more, for potentially a buyer that doesn't know your name, and that's Metal Roofing Maine. And that one gives you guys 100 people checking that every month, looking that up. And for this one, you guys are #6. So that puts you a little bit past the middle of the first page on that one. So you guys are probably getting some of that, but if you're in the top 5 or even top 3, obviously you're going to be getting even more. So when you're #1, you're probably getting most. And then again, we have Horch Roofing, and we have all the different variations, although these ones look the same. So to me, it looks like you guys are getting right now, I would say the majority of your traffic and visitors are coming from your own name. So you're people searching for your name, which is awesome because that's your referral business. That's also, you know, potentially repeat business from before. If someone moved, maybe they need a new roof, and you just did their other one or a few years ago. You know, maybe it's a neighbor said, who did your roof? They said Horch. They look you up to find your information. So it's good because you want to retain the business you have, but you also do want to focus on new customers. And that's where a search like Meadow Roofing Maine could come in. Here's another one, Meadow Roofing in Maine. So it's slightly different. 40 people search that. You guys are number 2. You did move up 2 spots. So great job getting in the top 3. That will definitely get you a larger percentage of those. So yeah, it looks like the majority of your traffic is coming from your own name searches. So you guys are doing a good job of retaining, I would say, your existing customers and potential referrals. But you may want to have a few more, you know, searched keyword terms that will bring you in new customers. I know you guys do Meadow Roofing, but you may want some that are a little bit more vague, with just ones, for instance, Roofing Portland, you know, or Roofing Contractors Maine, Roofing Contractors Portland, ones like that. And then obviously ranking those into the top 3. So just as a comparison, I'm going to go ahead and throw Roof Surgeons up here. Roof Surgeons was the #1 search for Roofing Portland, Maine. And if we throw them into Ahrefs, we see their numbers don't look as big as yours, but they are a little bit more concentrated on some of the keywords that do bring in new customers. So they have 17 referring domains, bringing back 51 links, 87 keywords they're being found for, and they're getting about 52 visitors to their site every month. So let's just take a peek at their keywords. You know it's going to come up #1, Roofing Portland, Maine. 50 people search this every month. They're #1. So for this search, which is a little bit broad for roofing, but it's in your area, you know you can help them, they're getting almost all that traffic. Roof Surgeons, Maine, their own name, 40 people search that, #1 as they should be. But then you have some more like those. Roofing Portland, Maine, Roofing Companies in Maine, Roofing Contractors Maine, 90, 70, 70, and they are 3, 7, and 8. So they are at the bottom of the first page on the last 2 here, 7 and 8. You know, ideally you want to be top 5. I get all my customers in the top 3 because that's where you're going to get the majority of those numbers. And they do start to drop down a little bit here. So Maine Roofing, #12, that puts them at the top of the second page. Obviously people searching this, they're probably going to not go to the second page. They're going to want to stop probably at the first. They're most likely going to look at the top 5 companies, do some comparisons based on reviews, maybe even grab some quotes and then pick from there. All right, guys, we talked a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks today. If you guys want to hear more information, this is my number. I would love to work with you guys, help you guys rank higher on some of those key terms and bring you even more traffic and bring you in a lot more new customers. And we could definitely get you guys some more content on your page as well. All right, guys. Again, if you're not interested, feel free to take these free tips I did give you today. You guys can apply them to your site yourself. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.